All right, my next guest, huge star, blah, 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 big time, blah, blah, movies, television. He's done it all, like Bogey and Bacall.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good friend and neighbor, Adam Sandler. Adam, how you doing?
One of your only good neighbors. Everyone else on the block is so scared of you.
I know. Why are they scared of me? Why are people in this neighborhood afraid of me?
You do that weird freckled naked run every morning, and everyone's like, "What's he doing?" And you're screaming, "I'm the cone man" over and over. It's crazy.
I like to show people what I got. I like to get outside.
You get rid of that. You get rid of it right away every morning. You're like, "Here it is.
Here it is.
Let's move on.
Let's not speculate. I'm going to let everyone see what I'm packing." How's the quarantine going for you, Adam?
Just like everybody else, Coney. I'm here. The kids and the wife usually like to run away because they're like, "Oh, Daddy's losing it again. Let's go shopping." But
yeah.
now they're really getting to know me, and they're really not one of them is happy being here. I've been yelling more than I used to.
Now you are a bit of a yeller. I've been around you when you yell.
Yeah.
You're a guy that likes to yell and say, kids, what are we doing? We gotta go. That's you in normal circumstances. What are you doing now in quarantine?
Well, usually it's been a known fact that I scream all the time, but it goes away reasonably quick. I have to say my screaming has extended. Like it's a new version of me. The kids are like, "Okay, it'll go away," and then they're like looking at each other like, "Oh, he's still going." And I'm just very tense about everything, and I'm just like, "Don't you touch that! I didn't clean that yet." And Mommy, did you clean? I'm worried about everything clean in the house. And
you're wiping everything down.
I wipe a lot of stuff down. Then when I pick up things to eat, I'm like, "Oh yeah, did I already touch that? Are my hands dirty?" So I clean my hands again. And how about you, buddy? You doing anything? Or are you just kind of just sitting there and allowing everyone else to do it for you in your home? You still have a staff in your home.
I have 170 people here.
You can't do that at this time, Cody.
Really? No one told me. No one told me.
It was a specific order by the governor of California. You can't have 10 or more in the house, Tony. You got to let all 10 of those guys go.
I let half my people go, and it's now 170 people. They dress me. They wipe me down with alcohol.
That's good.
They feed me soup. They put my wig on. Everything is taken care of. They paint the freckles on. Are you getting outside the house? Do you ever go outside?
Yes, I had a terrible situation happen a couple of days. Not terrible, but can I tell you, Coney?
Yeah, you can tell me. No one's going to see this.
No, yeah, this is on us, right? We're just two guys talking from our homes.
That's all.
So I take the kids out with the new dog. We got a dog, Bagel. Expecting everyone else to be keeping their distance.
Right. You can go outside as long as you're far away from other people.
Stay away, man. The 6 feet thing, I make it about 30 feet. Like, just let's get away. Let's stay away from the other people, children. If we got it, we don't want to give it. If they got it, we don't want to get it. Anyways, I got the dog, and I noticed some people don't have the dogs on the leash. And I see dogs coming to my dog, and then I'm going to have to, separate the dogs. There's going to be a fight. The guy's going to come over, and I'm going to have to be close to this guy breaking up a fight. So I start screaming, "Hey, put the dog on the leash. Put your dog on the leash." So then this nice lady is walking towards us, me, the wife, and the kids. And I say, "Can you put your dog on your leash?" She goes, "What?" I said, "Can you put your dog on your leash?" She goes, "What's this?" And she was on the phone or something. She couldn't hear me. So she starts getting closer to me. I go, No. Can you put your dog on your leash? She goes, "I live right there." I go, I know. Just the dog. I don't want the dog. She goes, "You don't always have your dog on the leash." I go, "Well, I know, but the corona thing." She goes, "What?" And she starts coming at me. And I'm a crazy person. She's getting near my family and stuff. I start going, back up, Bubba, or like a crazy. She goes, "You are a jerk," and she starts screaming at me. And it was a very, very corona tense moment for us. And
well, guess what? And let me tell people something. That woman's name was Barbara Streisand. Get away from me, you monster! Just trying to pet your dog.
I don't know what the lady's name was, but she's one of my neighbors. I didn't mean to be abrasive or loud. I meant to just say, get the dog on the leash. We shouldn't be having dogs touch each other and getting close to each other. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all. And I think you were being reasonable in that situation. I think we're all a little tense, and I think you handled yourself well.
Yeah.
And I hope Barbara Streisand gets it together.
She just, by the way, I woke up this morning with this long message. People who need, and I was like, oh, she's trying to make up with me.
See?
Yeah.
It turns out nice.
Thank
Hey, let me ask you a question. This is what's been bugging me. I'm terrible at tech. My son has been making fun of me for years. I can never figure stuff out. And now that we're all on our own, we got to figure this stuff out. Are you good at tech now?
Absolutely. You know I can't do anything. This is like, I've been FaceTiming my my buddy Lachlan, who helps me out literally everything. I didn't know how to turn on my so many things in my house. I don't know how to, well, whatever. It's humiliating. Oh, I can do the, if the electricity goes down, I can find the circuit and flip it on and off. And when it works, I'm just like, I handle that one. That's when I'm most excited.
It's the smallest thing and you feel like MacGyver, right?
Yeah, I changed the battery on my mouse the other day or on my computer thing. And I opened it up, put a couple of double A's in there and it worked. I was going, well, you know, that's how it's done. That's how you do these things.
That is not the voice of a tech guy. I don't care what you think.
My wife knows a lot more in the house than I do. You got that going on?
My wife always knows everything and how everything works. She's a good cook. She knows where everything is. Yeah. And I'm always saying stuff like, where do they put the sink? And she's like, what are you, an idiot? It's right there in front of you. And I'd be like, am I supposed to know? I'm a genius, you know?
I'm a creative genius.
I'm a creator. I can't know where the sink is. It's ridiculous. Someone told me that you're wearing t-shirts that you get from restaurants. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
When I go to a restaurant, a lot of times when I'm leaving, they say, hey, Adam, you want a t-shirt? And I say, yeah, sure, you know? And they say, what size? And I say, XXL. And they go, no. And I go, well, yeah. And then they go, really? And I go, yeah. And then I put it on and to show them that it's not that loose and that it's a little loose. But they're like, wow, I would have thought better of you, Adam. I say, I know. But
wait a minute. Let me stop you for a second. You say that when you go to restaurants, this is long before the coronavirus, but just as a matter of habit and a matter of course, they give you free t-shirts?
At the very end of the meal, hey, because I'm nice, Conan, I don't know how you behave.
I'm nice to people. And we live in the same neighborhood. I've never gotten a t-shirt. They don't give me t-shirts.
Well, that's an extra long on you, man. That doesn't make sense. You can't wear t-shirts. Are you extra long waist to head or like?
No, I'm super long in the leg.
You got long legs? What are they?
Yeah, oh, they're crazy legs. I got like 39-inch legs, you know?
Really?
I have super long legs, and then I have a tiny torso. I have the chest of an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah,
the top, massive long legs.
Yeah.
And I'm just proportionate, you know?
You, like, when you're laying in bed, are your legs kicking around, you don't even know it? You feel your legs, right?
Yeah, I can feel my legs, Adam. Yes, I can feel my legs.
But do they wake up before you ever when you get up?
Yeah, sometimes I'm fast asleep, but my legs get up early. And they're like, hey, he's still asleep. Hey, right, he's still asleep. Yeah, left. Let's get cooking. And then they start doing all kinds of stuff.
They do prosthetics in the morning.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up and I'm just running 18 miles an hour down the street.
Yeah.
Legs are up to, I'm in a Samba class. It's craziness. I like the mustache, by the way. It looks like you're going to be making pornography in quarantine.
Yes.
It looks like you're going to have.
My wife and I, everybody else has mentioned that there's a rise in watching porno and a rise in sexual activity. And I noticed that me and my wife have been fooling around a lot more.
Oh, is that true?
Been very experimental with me.
Oh, you're trying new stuff with the wife.
Yeah, she showed me this new thing the other night that was bananas, and you have to try this, especially with your crazy legs. You hold yourself up, right? Your wife is laying beneath you.
Yes.
You hold yourself up, and
Okay.
you do the moves.
Wait.
I was like, what is happening?
Wait. So I do the moves?
So you get basically almost a push-up position or a plank, as you like to do, and then it's a lot of hipping and jipping, and yeah, you can do it like that too. Yeah.
Wait. So this is going to require a lot of core strength on my part.
Yeah, you got to prepare for this. You prepare like 2-3 months, get your body ready, and then you hold yourself up. You can do a 20-second plank. You can do this.
Yeah. Well, my wife thinks that we should stay 6 feet apart. She's been saying that since Obama's first term.
Yeah.
The joke there is it's not related to coronavirus.
Yes, that's good, man.
See, right? Kind of a loveless marriage.
Did you ever?
Huh? Sometimes you go up in tone for no reason. I don't know why.
Did you ever?
Did you ever?
I'm going way back. Hang on, Sonny. What do you got, baby? My Sonny's bringing me the coffee. Want to say hi to Conan?
Tell Sonny that Uncle Coney says hi.
Come say hi to Conan. Over here.
Hi.
Come
Hi,
over.
Sonny. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Thanks for the coffee.
I'm good. Are you bored? Are you having fun?
Very fun.
Tell Coney how much Daddy's been screaming lately.
You've been.
He even screamed at a random lady.
Yeah, I told him about that with the dog. I wasn't screaming at her. I was trying to get my point across.
She called you a jerk.
She called me a jerk. See, it's a true story.
That's a true story. So he really did scream at a woman who was
I
with
didn't
a
scream
dog?
at her. I was trying to get her attention. She had something in her ear.
I think your father was in the right. We have to maintain social distancing, and I think your father did the right thing, Sonny.
Was I doing the right thing?
Yes, she is our neighbor, so.
She was very nice, and I told her. I'm trying to tell her. I'm sorry. Hey, tell Coney Hey, Conan, when we pass your house, swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. Whenever we pass your house, walk and do what Daddy does.
Yes. Conan!
Also, the other night, we were practicing the Sandler flop, and then get the hell out of here. You ready? You want to do the thing? Ready? There we go. Go. Okay, thank you. I love you. Thanks for that coffee. Say goodbye to Conan.
Sonny.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
It's good coffee, by the way, Coney, if you want one.
Well, let's get a shout out to that coffee company. Who makes it?
I don't know, but it tastes like illy.
Philly. That's good coffee. Let's get the word out on that. We got to get people employed,
Thank you to all the businesses staying open and the food and the people being so cool and serving us food in grocery stores and restaurants that are staying open just for us and they dropping it off or being nice. Got people bringing it out to your car.
Yep.
And I can't believe it. I thank you so much. I really, it's an amazing thing you're doing for all of us.
Like you, I'm thinking about a lot of these small businesses.
Yeah.
We know a lot of these people because we see them all the time at different restaurants, waiters that help us out. And you wonder, how are they getting along? And so
I know
we got to be figuring that out as we go. And you have to take care of each other.
Yeah, absolutely, and I hope this gets done real soon. I hope so, man. It's heartbreaking. And the people of Italy, I did a movie in Italy with Jennifer Aniston, and we got friendly with so many people in Italy. I'm getting so many texts from them praying for you guys, and they give me updates all the time, and it's just terrible. But love to everybody and around the world.
Yeah. Did you see some of the footage coming from Italy is really beautiful, like people like going out on balconies and singing. It's really beautiful. It's really heartwarming.
Yeah, the Italians would sing in at a certain time and everybody singing along. It was incredible. Everybody had good voices, it seems.
Yeah. I don't know if we have the equivalent here in America. I wish we did.
I am the equivalent of that with just my, the golden voice God gave me. If you want, Conan, I can sing a little opera. Maybe this will spread good cheer around the world.
If you got some opera for us, that would be lovely.
So I'll just hold a note real long and see if anyone's.
No one holds a note better than you.
You want to hear me really?
Yeah.
I didn't warm up this morning, but I'll give it to you.
All right, this is for the world right now.
You just tell me when to hit it, and I'll give it to you.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, are you okay?
Nope.
I
That was awful.
have one question for you, Adam. Why is it that when you're singing, you pose like a monster? Oh! Are you playing a lot of guitar these days?
Yeah, I have been playing like the last 3 or 4 days. I'm like, what do I do? Oh yeah, I play guitar. We got a jam?
Yeah, let's try something.
I've been practicing in my room, my Stairway to Heaven lead. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
That's all I got.
I like the part where he goes, and there's a line on down the road.
And every wino down the road.
I like to say it my way, which is there's a line on down the road.
And there's a line on down. No.
You know what I also say? I used to think for years that when Van Morrison said, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio,
Yeah.
I used to think he was saying, going down on an old man for a transistor radio. And I was like, that must have been some great radio.
That's fucking. How old is this guy, anyways? I'm listening to a lot of music in the house. You too?
No, not a lot of music. Screening a ton of movies.
Yeah.
Making my kids watch all the Pink Panther movies with Peter Sellers.
Yeah. That's so funny. Me too. You want to hear the worst? Coney, last night I said, we're going to watch Young Frankenstein, right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't get it cooking. On my thing, again, I don't know what the hell's going on. And anyways, I ended up from Young Frankenstein putting on Young Lincoln. And it was Henry Fonda as Young Lincoln. And my kids were like, what happened?
You're watching an old Henry Fonda movie.
I was enjoying every minute of it, man.
Are you watching any of your movies with the kids? This is a good time to make them watch your stuff.
Yes. No, we've been watching all of my stuff, and we're ranking it all. And you know what my kids say? Literally everyone I've done is incredible, so you can't rank them. My niece just had a baby 2 days ago.
Your niece had a baby. That's great. That's fantastic.
Little summer, and mazel to the family. Way to go, guys! And thanks to the staff at the hospital. They're taking care of everybody and making sure the corona of it all. Everybody was nervous about that, but everything's good and healthy. And way to go, guys! Nice new baby.
We're lucky that we live at a time when you and I can get on the computer and talk like this. If this had happened, 10, 15 years ago, I'd have to sneak into your house to come talk to you.
I know. I wouldn't let you in, Conan.
I'd get in. My legs would be in the house 20 minutes before I was. It'd come in like snakes on different sides. You'd see legs, freckled legs coming in for 20 minutes. You'd be like, Conan's coming.
Where's the rest of him? No, let me tell you, I love you and everybody in the world watching a man. Oh man, let's stay strong. Keep the distance. Wash them hands like everybody's saying to do.
Yeah, follow the rules, and everyone says the same thing, which is act as if you have the virus. So stay away from people, and this too shall pass. So
it
has to try and remain optimistic. Adam, I love you. Take care of yourself. Be well.
Yes, everybody love you out there. Stay strong.
Yeah, and thank you for spreading some good cheer. That's a nice thing.
See you all soon.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye.